This cinnamon was once as valuable as gold. It's known as Ceylon cinnamon, or true cinnamon, and it's healthier and sweeter than other kinds. Sri Lanka produces 90% of the world's supply. But true cinnamon is up against a powerful rival. A lower quality kind called cassia. It can be unhealthy in large amounts, but it's up to 10 times cheaper. So, it dominates the global market. The problem is cassia and Ceylon look nearly identical in powder form, and loose labeling laws make it easy for brands to mix in cheap cassia with the more expensive stuff, or replace it completely. So why is this Sri Lankan spice considered to be the best cinnamon in the world? And how do you know it's actually what's in your spice rack? Suneth harvests cinnamon for Rathna, one of Sri Lanka's largest producers. He starts working in the fields before sunrise, so he can harvest the spice while there's moisture in the air. Ceylon comes from the inner bark of cinnamon tree branches. They have to be cut at an inward angle. If Suneth cuts carefully, he can harvest each tree for half a century. After about 4 hours of cutting, he hauls the last batch of branches back to the estate's main building. Each bundle of branches is soaked in a water tank for at least 15 minutes. This will make the bark easier to peel off. Suneth's work has just begun. Until at least 10 p.m., he works with a team of peelers like Saman to scrape each branch one by one. It exposes a softer inner bark. This is the actual cinnamon. Brass rods smooth the surface and loosen the cinnamon from the hard wood. Then, with surgical precision, they carve and slice the bark into thin strips known as quills. The quills are so thin that they immediately curl up as they dry. Small pieces of inner bark, called quillings, prevent rips. Saman gets paid by the weight. The quills typically need to dry for a week. Then, they're sent off to the factory to be processed. 15 minutes down the road, sorters determine the value of each quill. The thinner the quill, the more expensive it is. Just like meat, cinnamon gets a grade. Rathna uses 8 in total, all based on diameter. The highest quality, known as alba, is as thin as a pencil. It's twice as valuable.